So every single person from animal to skeleton doesn't want us to be here. But Shadowheart wants to explore, so we don't really have a choice.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Why?
You do not belong here. You plunder. You meddle.
Huh?
You upset my plans. Leave. Leave before...
Before?
Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin.
The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here. If I become a Dark Justiciar, I'll have Lady Shar's highest blessing, and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us. Let's explore.
Okay. I mean, if you really want to, I wouldn't really mind. And so it continues. Careful, guys.
That's a friendly
There's a giant...
Never wanted the easy path.
giant cat ahead of us. Level 5 doesn't seem so bad. It's a cat with tentacle. Displacer beast. 18 strength. Can I talk to this? It's technically speaking an animal. Wait, it's yellow. I can talk to it. It's yellow. Alright. Can I not go there? Yes, I can. Oh, wait! Kitty! Oh my god, why are they always running? Every time. You're always running away from me. The second I say that you're yellow, you're free to be. I'm not going to do anything to you. You should know that by now. Kitten! Kitten! Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What the hells has been happening here? There's something out there. I can feel it.
Okay. Let's make a little safe here. Let's see what's hanging bodies? Corpses? Hello? Little kitten, can I talk to you, please?
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? A dark dweller you may be, but there's a definite whiff of the surface to you. A new arrival, then. You burrow too deep, little rabbit.
Wait, is he the devil? Put that thing down and hit a talk. My apologies. Try as I might, the surface stink just won't wash off. True, but I do come from the Underdark.
I smell the depths below, that is true. But there's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
Wait, you can smell Raphael on us? Wait, you know Raphael?
That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
He trapped you? He wants you dead. I've had a deal with that devil. Maybe we can help each other out. Is there something stopping you from leaving?
Ha! There's my word. I agreed to a contract, one that hasn't yet been fulfilled. Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
What are you doing? The devil told us to kill this thing, so let's stop chatting and kill it.
Larian, calm down. I need to find an opening here. We can't just kill him on the spot. Pretty sure he already has a crossbow on us. Do you want to die that quickly? Let's share our experience about Raphael. Perhaps we can help each other. Go and free you from this grasp. Spite out, not for you anyways. You know what? I'm gonna share my experience with Raphael. Perhaps we can help each other.
Bargaining, are you?
Mm-hmm.
A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. Besides, I told you already, I'm bound to this place. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
Die trying, forfeit my freedom. You're hardly free as it is, trapped here. Maybe you're better off just indebted to Raphael. The likes of you is frightening of a contract? I find that hard to swallow. Well, I do kind of happen to be an expert with deals. There's always a loophole, right?
Raphael is no foolish story devil. His mind is different, sneaky. Listen. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each rite. Wander Shar's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no Justiciar, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me.
Song. Is he forced to sing that?
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. A fey giggle sounds in the back of your mind. Seems as though your patron enjoys a tricksy contract, especially one with a built-in loophole. The song's last couplet is a clause that's nearly impossible to fulfill.
That's it.
So he's the one who slaughtered the Justiciars. Can we kill him now? Because if he doesn't die, then Raphael won't tell me a damn thing about my scars.
I know. Don't worry. I will kill him soon enough. Let me see. Your contract is a song. Raphael wants you to kill the Dark Justiciar. Why? It's awful. Perhaps I should just stick to killing. A pact made from song. Now that is quite Dane for a devil, I must say.
Parchment can burn. Oral agreements aren't worth the tongues they're waggled out upon. A song lingers. Raphael made double sure of that. I can't forget the damn thing so long as my word's not finished. I did as instructed, but the song still rattles about in my head. The contract still stands somehow. If I break it, I will become Raphael's slave forever. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die.
All who hear the song must die. There must be something that you're missing. Let me search this place. The lyrics are tricky. You always had an audience. You follow us. Get rid of them. Right! Right! The lyrics did say it. Everyone who hears the song. Maybe you should get rid of them as well. They are certainly capable of hearing, right? That would make things a lot easier. Oh, by the way, I know I can't change anymore. I was about to say, maybe I should change to Shadowheart in order to at least talk to the kitten before things happen, but too late!
Americans? They barely have a thought to share among themselves.
Whoa!
But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you.
But he actually... Oh, he's making it easier for herself! I didn't even see those guys!
I still hear it! Seems your theory is wrong.
Wait, you're not quite finished yet. The displacer can hear you too, can't she? Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone is in the cutscene. Ah, I'm so sorry, kitten! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I am so damn sorry about this!
Kill Nessa.
She has some cute name!
Stay very still.
No!
My beauty. I still hear it!
Exactly! Kill yourself! Complete the contract and you will be burned in a furnace. What am I doing? Am I driving it into such a desperate corner? I am driving it into such a corner! What? What? Everyone dies! Everyone just dies!
If you're wrong about this, I'll claw my way out of a furnace and eat you alive. Contract be damned! Nicely played, Raphael. Bastard.
Well, at the very least, they don't die, right? They just go back to hell. Right? Didn't Raphael say that?
That silver tongue of yours is dangerous. Bravo. I can't believe you actually pulled that off.
I didn't consider that it would go like that. But hey, it's probably for the best that way. I'm so sorry about this though. I wanted to talk to you. Oh, Nessa. Oh, Umbral Gem. What's this? Oh,
Hello, my dear.
sorry about that. Didn't want to talk to you, but it seems like you actually have something to say about that. So, are you pleased?
The Orthon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word.
I see. Well, where do you think we can find him?
In an old pair of boots, in an abandoned outhouse, in my own bedroll. The devil turns up where it pleases him, but we're bound to run into him soon.
True. He still wants to make multiple deals with us. He called us his assets, right? What is that?
A bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Corpses? All of them are corpses? They have the shape of a head though. Not just a bed. Look at that. They have fangs, horns like an orc. Wait a second. Just a quick second. Does that work? It does work! It is a corpse!
The tangle of corpses gape at you, lifelessly.
I thought the spell only works on singular bodies, and only those who aren't badly damaged. Well, never mind. What did you do in life? Oh, they're talking as a collective. And what exactly was this place for?
Training, planning, worship, the blooding of Shar's warriors.
I see. What exactly has happened to you?
The tusk finished, it attacked, it slaughtered.
Slaughtered you all. Did anyone survive or escape? I mean, technically speaking, we already killed that guy, but still. Did anybody survive, and is that the reason why he was stuck here? Okay, many. Many? And who are you?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
He made a bed out of the body of his prey. All of them. All of them are his prey. Shadowheart, do you have anything to say about this?
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
What about the corpse bed out of Dark Justiciar? Imagine if you've already become a Dark Justiciar and we had a conversation with that guy. He would have smelled you out right a second. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. But they said that there was one more survivor, right? There's at least one more survivor around here. Oh wait, where am I going? Oh! Oh, would you look at that? How many were there? 1, 2. No, that was the boss. 3. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And with the cat, that would have been 10. 10 enemies who also possess poison, scrolls, doors, a little bit of infernal iron for Astarion. I think if we had listened to Astarion and attacked him head on, that would have probably ended up quite horrible. For us, at least. Really, really horrible. Oh well. Anyways, thank you for another bow, huh? It's always a pleasure to have another addition to my setup. Might not really need it on my first send though, because I'm usually going for my, my Eldritch Blast, but a secondary hit, it's always good to have. Oh, I can sit on his throne. Might be a little bit too big for me, but it's still nice regardless. Also, he has even more corpses around here, which is even more unsettling. Isn't that just nice? Let me see. That doesn't really lead anywhere. This also just leads to dead end. I'm pretty sure he just prepared this entire place for an ambush and nothing else. Even sending out his friend, the kitten, in order to ensure that we fall into the trap. I mean, what would you do if suddenly a giant monster shows up in front of you and entices you to go into a certain direction? Right? You would probably want to follow as well, right? It's a panther-like creature. I want to check it out. There's no way I wouldn't follow it, especially after I saw that it's yellow. Right? I could have talked to it. I'm sure that I could have talked to it. Maybe if I didn't try to fight him at all. If I probably didn't have Astarion around to persist in the killing of that demon. It would have probably been another way in order to solve this issue, but it's fine. Right? It's fine. It's the most optimal outcome for our team right now. Let me see. Broken pike, helmet, more remains of the Dark Justiciars, and maybe a couple of other visitors.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Gauntlet. I wonder if I would have been allowed to loot all of this if he was still alive. Probably not, because that's actually his supplies. Maybe not, because that is all destroyed. What about the left side? That is a location where I've already visited. Alright. And what was that? I got some kind of orb. Is that the orb that I need in order to open up the other pathway? Might be, but I can't really say for sure. Before we go back, I mean, I do have a teleporting point. I could do that whenever I feel like it. But before we go back, how about we go a little bit deeper and see for ourselves what else we can find around here. Right? Except of course, the obvious traps and plagues.
Chambers of Penance.
Penance? Which direction is the chamber? Is it this one? Might have been that one. I mean, I did get an orb from there. It's all... Oh, I can't destroy it. Can I jump across? Oh, yes, I can. Do I want to be here? Maybe. Should have probably reached it from the other side as well. Everything is just rusted over. Alright. I mean, technically speaking, there's nobody left
into my bag.
who could possibly be bothered by this. I'm just asking out of courtesy. Since it's kind of rude, I just kind of intruded into your home. Take everything inside, even the rib cages. I even take the bones if I have to. Is that a spider?
Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Oh. What? Give it a lick. No. But I can investigate it. Can I figure out when it was killed? Maybe?
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
It's pulsating? Is there some kind of magical interference? Whoa! I have advantage and still failed! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try that again. I do have 4 inspiration. There we go. I was about to say! I succeeded with all the previous rolls, but a 16 with advantage was what got me? No way!
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
Potion? What kind of potion? Let me take a whiff.
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
Fragrant? It's all going to lead down to me licking that thing, isn't it? If I want to figure out what it is, I have to... Oh, no. No, I don't think I want to know that badly. No thanks. No way! I already hate the presence of this stuff. Why the freaking hell would I even consider something like that? I worship spiders in this game. Why the hell? No way. Absolutely no way. I have a feeling that I might need to jump down there. Is there a better spot for that? Any better spot than that? Nope. Okay, guys. I'm going to temporarily split the party. You don't need to follow me. You will just take damage. I will do this on my own. Don't worry. I can partially disarm traps. I'm also going to turn my little guy here invisible because he's relatively frail.
Everything.
Just need to find the treasure. Alright? Just need to find the treasure. This is too far. Why is it too far? Is it? Is there another way to this? I guess technically there is, but I wouldn't really know how to reach that. Okay, in that case... do I have a scroll... Misty Step perchance? Oh, I had Feather Falling, but I only have like 2 of them. Yeah, I have Misty Steps, okay. Cast it. Send me there. Okay. Now. What do I do around here?
What path lies before me?
Is there anything here? Any sort of traps? I can see a candle. Oh! Oh! Well, thank you! I guess that was the gift of the rat.
Mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
That is a very strange mirror. You're supposed to reflect light so that you can actually act as a mirror. If you don't do that, then what exactly are you even depicting in the first place? Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
Here we go.
Or plates?
Chamber of Command.
Chamber of Command. Are there traps around here as well that I need to know of? I don't see any sort of platforms around that I might accidentally trigger, so that's good. I could take a seat if I wanted to, but I don't really feel like it. Shar's world.
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name.
That might be worth a note.
Always. In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
There was magic within this mirror once. Consuming magic. But it's shattered now.
Can I lockpick that?
Right tool will do the trick.
18 is a little bit difficult for me. But I might be able to just pick it up completely. Yep. I'm gonna bring that over to Astarion and then you can lockpick it in peace. Unless of course maybe I find a key in the center? Reflection of the Mirror of Losses. The original purpose of the sacred mirror has been lost to the ages. Some suppose that it was the result of Talamon's Tentor's attempt to delve into the Shadowfell itself, in the times before the folly of his master, Castles. Others claim it only became an object of devotion after the fall of Netheril, when the lost-stricken survivors of the floating city found comfort in the Lady Shar's embrace. What is certain, however, is that many of the Night Singer's faithful claim to feel some echo of her power and majesty when in the presence of this mirror. Even though it is shattered, they are often said to feel lesser once they stepped away from the mirror, hence the name it has become commonly known by. Our scholar continued to study it, but alas, its true nature may continue to elude us. Perhaps if the Dark Lady indulges us, she shall reveal another of these holy relics to us, so that we may feel her full power of embrace. Key? It's probably related to that mirror then. Make another save. Oh, there is a key! And we're just hiding it behind the mirror. I guess I don't really need to bring the whole chest with me after all. Let me just drop it here, open it up, take the money. Thank you very much. Alright. Now again, what's this with this mirror?
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
Oh, it's completely busted.
Gazing into the broken mirror serves no purpose. The reflection it offers is like a dizzying kaleidoscope.
And I have no idea what exactly I'm supposed to do around here. Everything else around here is also destroyed, except of this one moral. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. The shadows and the scouts, the night thingies. What happens if I were to go left from here?
One
Down
day I'll
this
catch a break.
alley. What was there? Oh, that's the other side of that chasm that I saw. With ghouls from the looks of it. Orders from Balthasar. Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. Balthasar. Okay. Boost of Brilliance. Bardic Inspiration. Oh, nice. Don't really have a bard though. But still nice.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shar.
Nothing in life comes easy, you say. Alright. Where exactly do I need to go for that? What? Okay. Something is definitely going on around here. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but something is definitely wrong. Let's be careful. Let's just be careful. There's some kind of altar thingy. I don't see any sorts of traps, even though there are a bunch of dead people around. Meaning that... Oh wait, there's another level. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that level would do. Let's test it out. What did it do? Did it create some sort of darkness? Void thingy again? It did last time when I actually pulled a lever. Didn't do it this time. I'm not so entirely sure why everything outside becomes grey once I enter this place, but alright, I'm just not gonna worry about that.
Let's move.
Okay, what's this?
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important.
Oh, sure. Do as you wish.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Oh, I see.
Let's get in and out.
Are those some sort of shadow creatures? Shadow blending, sunlight weakness, dark vision. Where exactly would you need to go, though, Shadow
Can't afford
Heart?
to fail.
You're certainly going to need to do that alone. You're not really the most stealthiest, though.
Now what?
Stealth increased. You do have the power of
I need to
invisibility.
concentrate.
Something smells.
It could give you a couple additional rings that would allow you to become even more invisible. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
My faith protects me.
Please don't tell me you come... Okay, I was about to say. Don't you dare come around this corner now. That would ruin the entire plan. Alright? That would literally ruin the entire plan. And first and foremost, I'm gonna see whether or not you can see the invisible. Okay. Because if you can't, that would make things a lot easier. Also, I don't really think I need to hide. Or I don't need to crouch with you. Yeah, you can't see it invisible. How do I cancel crouch? Maybe I can't do that. Well, anyways, I'm gonna map out the area really quickly. Just in order to see where we need to go. Doesn't really seem like I need to unlock anything specifically. Unless of course I want some additional things, but it doesn't really seem like it's required. I can just turn myself invisible, give her the power of dash, and then make a quick run for it. Oh no, wait, there are some gates here. I might have to click the levers in order to, you know, open the gates in her favor. Okay, please come back to me. Crouch.
Just out of view.
You might wanna change. Move the weapon. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Larian. But don't worry, you're gonna get your clothes back. You will get your clothes back. Just give her a second. It's the stealthiest set that we have. Eh?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's go for the bonus action.
Better take a
Activate
look.
the lever.
I see a way.
Retreat backwards. Right here.
What?
Okay, that changes the path. That case, now I need to reach this level, which means I need to backtrack back into the main room.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
I don't think any of those doors are closed, so I can just backtrack safely.
Need to press onward.
Doesn't seem so bad. Double dash activated. Heavy obscured. Even if they see me, it should be relatively difficult for them to find. Oh wait. There are traps there.
The mission has to come first.
You can't disarm that. Okay, you need to wait a
Stop me
second.
yet.
I need you to jump over that.
What's next, I wonder?
I need you to jump over this. Are you still hiding? Or you're not?
Unseen as I
Right.
was taught.
Okay. It's currently walking back. This is safe.
Need a throat slitting.
Perception?
Looks like a trap there.
Ah. Yeah, I wouldn't really worry about the trap right now. You have a bunch of other things to worry about. Except of the fact that there's another trap. You're still hidden? You're still hidden, okay. Careful. Stay behind the wall. It should keep you safe. And it here.
What to do?
You shouldn't be able to turn around. Those two also need to enter turn. More traps.
Secrecy above all.
Okay, we still have time before he turns around. Wait, right here.
Still alive, so that's progress.
He shouldn't be turning around yet. Okay, now I need to...
A long way to go still.
Did he see you?
Mustn't let anyone see.
It didn't trigger anything, so I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, we're going to take a dive here. Which... end it. Hide inside of this room. Not entirely sure what would happen if I fail this thing. If it would tell me instantly that I failed. But, oh well. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Not enough resources to activate the switch. Okay, this is fine. Back to Shadowheart. I need to watch this. Okay. Activate the lever. Dash.
Need to tread
Out of that corner. Back to the previous room. That should technically be fine. Environment's turn, he's still sneaky.
Let's
Lockpick.
get you open.
Oh, she was barely able to do that. Holy damn. Okay. Now. Open. Save. Approach. Change it back to the normal view. And I don't really think I need to sneak anymore. Do I need to sneak anymore? Can I just get it? I think now it's good.
Let's see what we have here.
A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shar, but now unreadable. Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you.
Take
On I go.
all that benefits you. Steal whatever it has. Oh.
A soft step is better than any armor. To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere.
And that is true. If nobody knows that you're there, you can't really complain about it either. Now I really need to give Starion his clothes back. He's probably already cold, and I need my boots back. Okay, full success. Didn't even need it to use up the ring. So it seems like, technically speaking, it would go further up north from here, but it doesn't really seem like I can reach it from this zone. Even though it's already unmasked from the map. I guess that's good to know. Alright then, all of us, let's get out of here. Also,
I don't need any attention right now.
there's no need
I'll give up now.
to sneak anymore. Alright? There's no need to sneak anymore.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, careful now. The Gauntlet of Shar. The Gauntlet of Shar. from where an army of dark justiciars shall rise, and join battle against those who have shunned her embrace. It is said that the name of this most sacred of sight has two meanings. Firstly, it is a series of trials that Lady Shar's initiates must surpass if they are going to join her most wanted ranks. Secondly, it represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace, the armored fist that shall crush her foes, but gently cradle those who served her. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shar's final test until they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and spilled Selûnite's blood shall herald the rise of a new Dark Justiciar. Selûnite? Do we need a Selûnite for this ritual? Seems like it, but we don't really have anyone around. Probably going to have another solution for this. I'm not going to bring Isabel to this place, just so you know.
Here goes
Wouldn't
nothing.
do that.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Mercy. Shar. Mercy. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be another trap thingy, isn't it? Yep. Oh!
A macabre arrangement of flesh. Only a truly depraved mind could dream of such a thing.
Is that from the devil or is this from Shar? I can't quite say. Can I lockpick this? Before I start the riddle? No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, Shadowheart. The next side is ready. Let's do this.
Another bowl, bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Shadowheart?
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before.
Alright then. Go ahead. You can just heal those wounds later, right? Yeah, she can just heal it later.
It teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Ourself? What do you mean with ourself? The very least I no longer have to hide. That's a good thing. I think. Do I need to hide? Is it about my greed because I constantly want to loot everything?
Looks like an ambush.
What? Minfara! Me? In my full glory? Oh no! Well, never mind.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Can I hide? Yes. Hide, everyone! They're trying to sneak attack us, but we can't allow that. If that were to happen, that would end disastrous for us. Split up, Astarion is going to take a little peek. He has the most stealth of all of us. Okay, there's another one right there. Shadowheart. Are you capable of copying... Oh, I need to kill Astarion. Does he have my set as well? He has my full... Oh, he has to die. Oh, he has to die. Never mind. I was about to say, I should probably sneak up on myself, but no. No. Astarion is more dangerous. Let's be absolutely serious here.
Quiet.
Astarion has to die. Astarion is the guy who constantly rolls 49 occasionally. I'm not about to deal with that. Screw that. No way in hell. No way in hell. I'm even going to send out Minthara to this.
Speak quickly.
Just in order to constantly supply him with threats so this Astarion can shoot at him.
Stay low.
Okay. Nobody is protecting his back either. Oh, this makes it so much better. So much better. Okay.
Smells tasty.
Does anybody else need to be in position? I guess
Off I go.
I and Shadowheart could sneak up on the other Shadowheart. Nobody has the code that gives us counterattacks. That one is on Karla. I was considering of giving that to Minthara, and now that I see that we have to fight ourselves, I'm kind of glad that I decided against it. Okay. Can you attack him from here?
Me.
No, we need to get closer.
If this isn't important.
Okay. Ready? Stab! Oh! Well, never mind. 60 frick. Do you understand now what I mean with Astarion has to die? Astarion has to die. Literally, there is no other option. Astarion has to freaking die. I wouldn't want to fight against that guy. Holy damn!
I won't give in.
Okay, I got a surprise attack. 1, 2. Still alive by 5 points, that's fine. Astarion. I think she was trying to knock you prone. Let's go for a stab. More than enough damage. Sneak attack is not an option. I am able to shoot though. Another crit from Astarion! I cannot believe it. Yeah, Minthara has to kill Minthara. I'm reeling. It's fine. That should be... Whoa! You would jump into the darkness? Why? And now you're
Sometimes
also
the
become
only way out is
invisible?
through.
Okay. Equip the light. Don't worry
Can't
me.
slow down.
There's no way in hell that I would allow you to survive for long. Sneak attack! Oh my god!
Over here.
Oh, this is crazy! This is absolutely crazy! I love this blade! Arabella,
Another
thank
fight.
you so
Let's go.
much! Oh, it's incredible!
Go for the throat.
I'm gonna shoot twice. Just finish off. That was it. Not so bad. Turn yourself invisible, please.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Rejoin the front, and I'm just
Maybe I
gonna
need
get
more
that
pockets.
orb. Thank you.
Can't slow down.
Umbral Transporter.
What's in here?
I guess that's supposed to be some sort of shortcut in order to get back out of it, but for that I kind of want to see if there's anything else around here that I might want to grab. Like the Killer Sweetheart? When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a crit? Oh! Stereo! It's getting everything! It's gonna become so strong!
Get going.
It's gonna be crazy! Wait, is there another
waste a
of
step.
those items around here I need to know of? I'm gonna keep pressing Alt just in order to see. Double check, you know how it is? Killer Executioner, I see. He did already do 60 damage. Couldn't even imagine how much more damage he would need, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. If you want to boost him further, then I'm A-okay with that.
Let's have a look.
Absolutely okay with that.